Haunting medication side effects. I always thought the worst side effect I'd get from a new medication was a rash or maybe a headache. But nothing prepared me for the night I woke up standing in the corner of my own bedroom, staring back at myself, asleep in bed. The doctors had warned me about possible vivid dreams, but this was something else, a feeling of being trapped outside my own body, watching my chest rise and fall, unable to move or scream. I remember thinking, in that moment of disembodiment, that maybe this was just a nightmare brought on by the pills. But the air felt too cold, my vision too sharp, and the weight of dread pressing on me was all too real. Over the next few nights, it happened again. Each time, I would jolt awake, only to find myself standing in a different spot, always watching myself sleep. The face in bed never changed, peaceful and unaware, while I hovered helplessly in the shadows. I tried skipping doses, but that only made it worse. Now I couldn't tell if I was awake or dreaming. My friends said I was acting strange, that I seemed distracted and hollow-eyed, but how could I explain the terror of watching your own body slumber, powerless to intervene? One night, desperate for answers, I set up my phone to record. If I was sleepwalking, at least I'd have proof. I watched the video the next morning, heart pounding. At 2:13 a.m., the footage showed me sitting bolt upright, eyes wide open. Then, something even more disturbing, the camera flickered, and a dark figure, barely visible, appeared in the far corner. It stood motionless, its face obscured by static, while my sleeping self remained oblivious. The figure slowly leaned forward, almost as if studying me with morbid curiosity. That day, I threw the pills away, but it was already too late. Now, every time I close my eyes, I feel a presence in the room, a cold, silent observer lurking just beyond sight. Sometimes, I wake up standing in that same corner, unable to move, watching my body sleep. And sometimes, I see the figure too, closer each time, its gaze fixed on me. I can only hope that when it finally takes my place, someone else will be watching.